All right, here we are at the Mile Zero sign here in Dawson Creek. They're doing some work on it right now. They look like they're kind of revamping, rehabbing it a little bit over there. So we got construction fence, can't get right up next to it. Maybe they'll be done when we come back through. That way we get a better picture. But I did not want to risk it. Something happens, we happen to go by a different direction or whatever. I wanted to at least have a picture of the sign showing it, that we were here. That's right. We drove 3,000 something miles.
3,067.
So you said 3,067 miles from Avenger. By the time you put all the side trips and stuff on there, I'm sure we're probably around 5,000 miles or whatnot by now. Still got quite a ways to go. So, but anyhow, on there, let's see here. There we go. Yeah, this is all high-tech stuff to me.
Press the red button.
On there.
Put me in here.
There we go. All right, I zoomed in a little bit so we definitely can get the sign in the background back there. So here we are on there.
Alaska Mound.
That's right. No, yeah. Right. Mile Zero. There we go.
Mile Zero.
All right. And I'm going to turn this off, take it off the tripod, and get a few more pictures around here. Okay, there's the Dawson Creek Alberta Pool Elevators. It's a gallery, art gallery in there now. But that's another one of those landmarks right here in Dawson Creek that you'll pass. It's right in the same parking lot as the Mile Zero, monument there. I'm gonna do a quick pan. I mean, nothing special here. We're in town. I mean, come on, we got a Burger King across the road on there. We got the Alaska Highway, and there's a little monument over there with all kinds of stickers and stuff on it. They got mobile tourist booths set up over there for the Alaska Highway and items on there. So, but yeah, Susan will probably walk over and check it out. We got a Pizza Hut down the road. Town's got a Walmart in it. Kentucky Fried Chicken, so it's a lot of stuff that we got at home up here too. And they got a lot of stuff we don't have at home as well. So, well, try not to get so much sky. I tend to get a lot of sky when I take these pictures because the way this camera is, it looks like you're aiming at the ground when you're actually aiming at the sky over there. So I'll get over here, line up and get another shot, hold it up over the fence. There you go. Now you can see. Proof that we were here. Proof that we were here. This is the roundabout. You got a surveyor sitting up there. I guess, it's indicating the surveying of the Alaska Highway on there, which is a big deal. Pointing toward the Alaska Highway, pointing toward Alaska on there. So that's the direction we'll be going on there. Dawson City sticker forced on there if you had a sticker. And again, if you get in for construction, that's where you put your stickers. I noticed out west, not just in Canada, but out west in general, stickers are a big thing. You go out there and there'll be stickers on every sign. Sometimes you can't even see what the sign says because there's so many stickers on it on there. So, all right, it's starting to rain. Don't want to get my camera wet. I'm going to head back toward the truck. All right, we're at the Mile Zero campground here in Dawson Creek. We made it here yesterday, probably about, 2 o'clock Pacific time. We're now in the Pacific time zone. Puts us 2 hours, behind the central time zone out there, but gives us 2 more hours a daytime. It's cloudy today. It was pretty nice yesterday. We got a little pull through side here. Conveniently located right across from the shower building restroom right over there, so makes it easy for us on there. We're here for last night, tonight, and then tomorrow we'll start out again heading down the Alaska Highway. Like I said, this is the Mile Zero point. Fixing to go get our official Mile Zero pictures at the monument, and then do a little looking around town today. I'll swing us around, do a little pan of the area. There's our campsite. I got my truck parked up at the parking lot because there's not enough room in the campsite for one. This is it's an older campground. I think it belongs to the city, and the JCs or another civic group help run it. It's right across from the historic kind of a museum type town deal we're gonna go to right over there after a while. But it's a good place to overnight, or spend a couple of days here in the campground. Not too expensive. I think it was like 50 some odd dollars a night. We got water and electric, and like I said, you got hot showers, and there's laundry facilities on site. But Dawson Creek, it's got pretty much everything. It's got a little Walmarts. I'm not impressed with Walmarts in Canada so far. I mean, they just do not have the stock that the Walmarts in America have had. So the ones I've been to here, of course, prices in Canada is quite a bit higher. Of course, prices everywhere is high right now, but it's quite a bit higher here. They sell your fuel by the liter, and diesel is running $2 and something a liter. Well, that's what a liter is, about a 20-ounce Coke bottle on there. So it takes 4 liters or whatever basically to get a gallon out of there. So yeah, you're paying gold right now for diesel up here on there. So all righty, well, I'm fixing around Susan up. We're gonna go get out and get around on the backside and get a lot of the campers pulled out this morning. Like I said, this is kind of an overnight stop for people coming and going from Alaska on there, the campground. Pan back around. There's our Starlink. That is our one and only method of communication while we've been in Canada, because our phone plan does not cover Canada. And without Starlink, we would not be able to access the internet or make any phone calls. But it has worked great so far, even in areas where tree cover has been pretty thick. I've managed to get enough signal through Starlink to be able to make phone calls, get basic internet and stuff like that. Okay, the local told us that, hey, this is actually the original All right, we moved. Well, we're still in Dawson Creek, but we drove down the road about 20 kilometers to check out a historic bridge, one of the few remaining, I guess, original, Alaskan highway bridges, the wooden ones. This is one it's closed now for vehicular traffic goes, but it's a curved wooden bridge, which is I guess it's supposed to be a pretty significant, engineering feat and unique to it. So we're gonna go out on it and take a look at it.
Oh, you got a view right here. You see that?
Susan says we got a view over there.
You see that? Where it has been mounted up.
There we go. I'll try to get a picture of something other than just sky here, okay? Here we go. There you go. You can see the trusses, the supports, on there, all the woodwork. Like I said, this is part of the original Alaskan highway construction there. I mean, to me, it still looks pretty darn good. I've crossed bridges in the States that look a lot worse than that on there. All right, take a.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Walk right near the camera.
Yeah, I saw part of the construction photos of these top bridges. They actually got these, you see these planks? These are individual planks that are like, I don't know, say they're 2x10s or 2x8s or whatever, but they put them, you know, narrow side up. So you got the 8 inches down, and they're all nailed together on there or attached together. So that's a lot of planks.
Hey, look. There's one of the iron pegs right there.
Yeah. A lot of planks, but they had a video up in the Pioneer Village, you know, showcasing some of the old construction videos of the Alaskan highway and some of the structures on it. I have to plug in what the name of this river is. It's like Kasichi or something. I don't know. Can't remember off the top of my head. That's a lot of planks, man. It's look all how long that bridge is, how wide it is, and how, you know, how narrow each one of those little planks are. They look like they're about, you know, 2x, you know, on there. So a lot of 2x put together. Take a gander off the bridge here. Not all the water up here is clear. And the reroute goes up around that way is the direction we're looking somewhere. The new bridge that way. We'll be crossing it tomorrow when we head north. Susan's back here taking pictures of me. I'll swing around there. Go around and get the downstream side here. We just drove through a little provincial park. They got a little provincial park right next to this thing, and we passed a lot of provincial parks coming in last couple of days, and we hadn't been into any of them, but this is the first one we went into, and they're actually not bad campsites. I mean, there were probably, you know, probably a quarter of the ones in there, or maybe a third that I could actually get my camper on. And it's $20 a night Canadian on there. It's all first come, first serve. So we may end up, you know, camping in a provincial park, one or two before it's over with on there. If we can't find a good place to boondock, then it don't cost anything. Again, you can see there's lots of aspen mixed in with the, I don't know if he's a Douglas fir or spruce or what they are.
There's a slide right there.
No, it ain't a slide. That's a road, a trail going to come down to that water.
Oh,
I got they got a water, probably a water gauge down there. But yeah, that's a trail. You can see all the people tracks in the mud down there. I guess for people down there fishing or whatever. I'm assuming it's people tracks. Don't look like.
No, look like some animal tracks.
Don't look like a bear track. And they're all right there at the end of that trail, so it makes me think there probably were people walk down with fishing. There's, you know, kind of a pool right here in this area.
Solid bridge, though.
Huh?
Bridge pretty solid.
Well, yeah. I mean, to me, it's god dang. It's other than, you know, some of the side beams, you know, need replaced, but the actual decking looks fine.
It goes not as a curve, but it also tilts too, so that angle is not
Yeah, well, no, it's a curved bridge, and it
curved, but then tilted.
yeah, it's got that, you know,
But it tilts to it.
Yeah, it's got that. Yeah, it's got an angle tilt for it, you know, that you'd have in a curve in the highway.
Like some guy calling.
Yeah, yeah, probably idiots up here building
out.
campfire, building a fire. We'll walk to the other end, get a shot back down the other side from the other end, and
You see the iron pegs that they use to hold the
yeah, those are threaded bar they got there.
yeah. Another trail right there on the side of the road.
There we go. Picture from the other side of the structure underneath there. See what it looks like from the other side. There's a picture of the old highway. Susan's gonna go down and find a bear. She ain't got a bear spray with her.
Yeah, that was in the truck.
Well, that's gonna help you a whole lot, ain't it? We know they're here.
I'll take a picture of
By the river. By the river is a good place to find them too.
You can see right here where the bees are.
Yeah. I'm gonna call it good. Can't see if you got some, you know, a lot of brush and trees on this side anyway.
Yeah.
But you can definitely see the curvature of the bridge from this vantage point, without a doubt. All right, well, we've hit this bridge. I'm gonna be moving on.